She wanna ride with a gangster. Wait, I'm from Makerele Shita. Come around, we gon' test ya. Toba baby, my jam where the shoe ya. I see it up in the Sego Bay, you get headshot. Ni jack on day, push your D. He can't judge.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Today we have Buxx Flygerian in the building. What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on, bro? How are you today? How was your week?
It's good, man. Had a rough week, a little something, man.
No, it's alright, bro. Next week will be better.
Yeah. Ain't nothing you can't handle.
Ain't nothing I can't handle, but you know. But besides that, it was all good. You know, made some new music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Love to hear it.
I did a little, what you call it, single release party.
Oh, yeah.
You got a single coming out, right?
Yeah, Filet. It's called Filet.
Filet, yes.
Produced by Pat Lax.
Yes.
Featuring
Said she won't be with Pat Lax anyways.
Let's go. Shout out Pat.
Shout out Gotta.
Yeah, shout out my boy Gotta. He definitely was ripping that shit.
Oh, 100%.
Y'all gonna hear it. When that drop?
It's gonna be. I dropped it before.
It sound different now. So
yeah, it sounds real different now. Cause I know people be like, yo, what happened? I searched it, I can't find it, but it's on the it's coming out next week. On the 26th, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by the time y'all get this pod, it'll already be out.
Yeah. Stream Filet. Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
Let's go.
Filet.
All right, so
what is that? Yeah. Oh. I was like, Filet, what is that?
Yeah.
Filet, that's my slogan. It means like leave it. Like, you know, when like somebody acting all crazy, like yo, chill, like filet, like relax,
okay,
calm down.
Filet.
I never knew that. When I was bumping that song, I'd be like, filet.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? It's a slogan, just like telling you to leave it alone, like you don't want no smoke.
Just saying relax.
You know what I mean? Calm down.
Filet. That's it.
Surulere.
That's fire.
Shout out everybody in Surulere, man. That's where I'm from.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, but let's get into you, bro. What's up? Who is Buxx Flygerian?
Shit, man. All right, man. Where do I start with this one? All right, y'all want to know Buxx? Just Buxx Flygerian, right?
Yeah,
That's it.
Nah. You talk about you.
Nah, but like, you know, like Buxx. You know, I'm from Lagos, Surulere, Lagos. You feel me? I migrated from Lagos to London. I lived in London for like 2 years, and I came out here. You feel me? Park Hill, Staten Island.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm from Park Hill. Yeah, I'm from Park Hill.
Nah, man. I didn't know Lagos was in London.
No. I said I went from Lagos.
I was like, wait a second.
I went from Lagos to London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I said that wrong. I went from Lagos to London. Right. Then from London I came to New York. You feel me? And I was with my pops, whatever. So basically, as far as like music, because Buxx Flygerian, that's the music. Like, that's, know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If you want to talk about the others, know what I mean? I don't want to really talk about that. I want to talk about the music. Not necessarily the government, but, you know, like the streets and everything.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? But like, as far as music, Buxx Flygerian, I just started like doing the music around like a year ago. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Just like, I was rapping for a minute, just like doing the English thing. You feel me? Then one day I was just playing around in the studio. And I was just like, you know what? Let me try this African thing. Everybody been telling me to try it, so I did it. And I was like, damn, I need a name. I'm like, well, I'm gonna call myself. Like, I don't know what I'm like. I'm like, you know what? Buxx Flygerian. So Buxx Flygerian kind of started in the studio in Bayonne. Know what I mean? And ever since then, in Jersey. Yes. I created that name in Jersey. You feel me? So it's like,
couldn't create it in Staten Island. Couldn't create it in Park
Listen,
Hill,
sometimes you gotta like step out your element. You feel me? To discover yourself. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Let's go.
Drop a bomb on that one.
Yeah,
that was
speaking facts. That was a
gem.
100% gem.
Dropping jewels on them. Feel that?
Yeah, bro. That's dope. Damn, in Bayonne.
Yeah. But, you know, ever since then, I just been doing the Afro beat thing, the Afro drill, like, you know, so I'm just real focused right now. I'm really trying to be the next one out there doing my thing, you feel me?
Yeah, bro. I fuck with that OD and feeling that shit going.
Yeah,
feeling does go crazy.
That shit going crazy.
Yo, man, that's the introduction to Afro drill, man. New York City to the world, like, it's like, it can't get no better than that. As far as like Ninja drill, because I know I know there's a lot of other African countries that's like trying to like tap into it, but they just not gonna do it the way I'm doing it because like I'm from New York City. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm from the drill. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just only speaking about it in my own language. You feel me? So
yeah, exactly.
it's more relatable because it's like, all right, he's from New York. He knows. He's really, you know what I mean?
And there's you know, Nigerians and stuff that are from New York
Yeah,
as well
heavy.
that know the language. And the culture.
Exactly.
So they relate to the New York sound with Afro. That's crazy.
Yeah, so they go tap in. They definitely
That's innovative.
They already tapping in.
Oh, okay,
Everywhere
all
I
right.
go, like they tapping in Atlanta. I have a lot of like people that fuck with my music in Atlanta. Like a lot of people for like shout out to Atlanta, bro. Like every time I go out there, that's when I really feel like I'm gonna be a star. Like they be on me like, yo, like, oh, you Nigerian, you ever? They just, oh, your music is like, they just be like, they really show that love. I feel like out here. Let me just talk. Let me talk my stuff one time real quick. I feel like out here, like we don't really like show each other that love.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
exactly.
Like even with the African community, like it's just like nobody gives a fuck what you're doing, bro. Like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like when you go other places and it's like they just appreciate you like so much. Like everybody out in Atlanta, like shout out to Atlanta one more time, man. Shout out to Staten Island too. I don't want y'all to feel like know what I'm saying? But yo, there's a lot of love out there in Atlanta.
That's why we started this podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? We felt like artists weren't getting the love that they deserve. You feel me? Like, these creative people that put a lot of time into their, you know, work. We want to make sure that they get their flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. I truly appreciate y'all bringing me on this show.
I
too,
appreciate you because it takes you to want to come up here as well for us to have a a platform.
I was so hyped. I was like, yo, ever since I saw the Pat Lags set, whatever the session y'all had with Pat Lags, the episode, whatever. No, I was episode what?
6. I don't know. Shout it out.
That was like 8.
I was like, yo, I gotta get on that. I like the vibe. I like that. You know what I mean? So.
For sure.
Let's talk about it.
We tapped in with a bunch of people. We just want to make sure there's always like the right time and line up with certain things.
That's a fact.
And we definitely just want to, like Justin said, give people their flowers, bro. Yeah. Show people that like we have the talent here, bro. You feel me? Like, and we have
it's the talent talk show.
Yeah, man. Come on. Y'all know what's going on already.
It don't matter what you do. You could be a Spanish rapper or whatever. You got some type of talent. You creative. Come on this show. Come express yourself.
1000%. And it's only getting better. Remember, we just started.
Listen, that's why I'm rocking with y'all from the beginning, all right?
Yeah, appreciate you.
And y'all gonna see in a short time, y'all gonna see, you know what I mean? I'm still be rocking with y'all. It's all right. I ain't
appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate you, bro. So you went to ATL, you said they show you a lot of love and stuff like that. You performed out there?
It's crazy. No, I did a video out there. I went out there because I got this videographer, and he was just like, yo, come out here, come do a video. So my boy was out there. I needed some, some smokes real quick.
You needed that za.
Yeah, he was like, yo, come to this area. There's mad Nigerians over here, like the hood, but it's like, this niggas is crazy. You gonna be... So I went over there, and for like an hour or two, they just thought I was some like, I don't know who they thought I was. Like, I'm just like, okay, like I'm just chilling, bro. Like, I'm thinking people was ready to rob me or some shit.
Oh no,
all types of shit. Cause everybody walking past looking at me and shit. So I asked my boy, I'm like, yo, what's good? Everything okay? Like, he like, yo, I don't think they know you Nigerian and shit. They think like you just some like outsider.
Yeah.
Like, it's not no racist shit. It's just that. This is really a Nigerian spot where it's like most people that come in, so they just see a nigga like you with all his tattoos and everything. They all like, the regular people, the regular civilians. They like, yo, who this? Like, you ready to rob me? And I'm looking at them like they looking like y'all ready to rob me. Like, so my boy, so I spoke my language and shit. So as soon as I spoke my language, it was like, oh shit, like yo,
everybody stopped.
Everybody,
he was
like, oh yeah.
It was like, oh, he's really like. Oh, so the next day I did a video shoot there. Like my boy was like, you might as well do your video shoot here. Like, so I told it, everybody popped out. You feel me? So it was like everybody was like really like just going crazy. It was just the energy. Like it made me feel like I can really do this shit. Like, you feel me? Like I don't know. It's just different out there, man. Like, fuck it. I'm moving to Atlanta.
Yo, son, listen, but you started here. That's all that matters.
Shout out Elysian Records. Now I'm in Atlanta, too. They've been, like, tapping in with my music a lot. They really trying to fuck with me. But, you know, I don't even know how that shit go. I'm going to leave that to the people that know about the business. Because it just be like, you don't want to just fuck with the wrong people.
You can't jump at the first one.
Yeah, word.
Bro, if there's one, there's another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no record deals, but I'm just saying that if one person's interested in you, there's another person interested in you.
That's a fact.
You ain't jumping at the first one.
Nah. And definitely got to look into it too.
And you know, the first one could be the right one, but you know, you just always got to be patient. Like, you just got to take your time.
Oh no, for sure.
You feel me? They in Atlanta as well, so that's just why I got to go to Atlanta, man.
Yeah, and it's beautiful that like you was out there and they gave you all that love and support, bro. Like, I know you was just like, damn, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, like that shit got me super hyped up.
Yeah.
Man.
That's what you need though. Like
when
you're first starting out, where is the love and support, you know, so that you can keep going. At least here in New York, like, you know what I'm saying, there's a bunch of underground great artists that are just not showing love. And there's artists that even make it, like Joey Badass, who just fall off, but not because their music's bad, just because people
there's no love.
There's no love.
There's no love. And Joey Badass is a gem, bro.
I also, you know, Joey Badass does his acting shit now and stuff like that. You know who that is, right? From the pro era.
Yeah, I know who that is. That's my dude. He's like a young Nas like type of rapper. Like he's very intellectual with it. But like
I don't know what he is. He's African. I don't know what he is though. But what you call it? He definitely, you know, reps the community, and he tapped into. Damn, what was he doing? He tapped into acting more. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken,
I think that movie,
he was in the Wu-Tang shit.
He was in
Wu-Tang,
and right now he's in the 50 Cent, the Kanan thing.
There you go. Yeah. You see, you know more than me. And what I'm saying is he's tapped in with the community.
He did that movie with when it was like he kept on replaying the same like thing over and over again.
It might be a TV show. He's on Mr. Robot.
Oh, it might have been that. Yeah. It might have been that.
Definitely.
I'm gonna tap into that too.
Yeah, no, Joey Badass is the guy, son. Yeah. Damn, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Next, I forgot what I was gonna say. Lost my train of thought.
So you mentioned Legos. Legos. Yes.
Lagos State, Nigeria.
You gonna get blasted?
Nah. Lagos States.
So
you good.
My bad, bro. So you're from there. So how was it being how was it being out there then transitioning over here?
Man, it was easy transitioning.
Was it?
I feel like when you're from Lagos, it's easy to like transition anywhere you go. Like, nothing is too rough for you. Nothing is too hard. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm not just saying. I know there's other rough places, but I don't think there's nowhere rougher than Lagos, man. Like, Lagos is really rough.
Like, it's like the Bronx. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the Bronx.
The Harlem. Like, it's a hood.
No, it's a state. You feel me?
Okay.
It's a state. It's Lagos State. You feel me? Nigeria. You feel me? But I'm from Surulere. It's an area in Lagos.
Okay.
So it's like I don't know how to, like, everybody, when I was there, everybody there was like, they had their parents was in the US and stuff. So everybody was like kind of like hip and shit. Like, you see niggas wearing Jordans and shit like that because their mom sent it to them and shit, like, you know. So, but it was also like a rough area. So I'm not gonna like act like, you know, it's completely like fucked up, but it's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but we were still like able to do our thing and look good, get dressed nice. Cause
definitely.
Because we had our parents in America, London, and stuff like that. So, I mean, as far as that, we was good. But as far as like the country, we was fucked up.
So y'all was staying by yourselves while your parents was in America?
Not like with my grandma.
Oh, okay,
shit,
okay,
like, with all my cousins.
Okay, that made more sense.
Y'all very
like
connected.
Yeah, like real connected. I grew up with all my cousins, like all of us. Like,
that's fire.
In the same house. Like,
yeah.
Every single one. My grandma's siblings. I'd say my grandma's siblings. My mom's siblings. Everybody in the same house. Like, you know what I mean?
That's OD fire. Yeah. Y'all was probably having a blast with all your cousins and shit growing up. Yeah. That's dope.
So, like, you know, do you feel like when you were out there, you know, that's what inspired your music in any way?
Honestly, like, I never even thought I'd be doing music. Keep it real with you, like.
I don't understand when people say that because there's people that work their whole life for this. You know what I'm saying?
When I always loved music,
not in a bad way. I'm just saying that like people know what they're doing from day one, and there's people that usually make it that never had interest in this until it just popped up.
I'm really a soccer player. That's what I am. That's my talent.
That's fire.
I'm a soccer player. I've always played soccer. Like, that's my main reason for going to London.
What's your favorite team?
Manchester United. Okay. We just got Ronaldo. Shout out to Ronaldo. We just got Ronaldo.
Damn, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy AJ. He loves soccer.
I play soccer. Like, I played for Arsenal in London, the academy.
Oh, okay.
Like, real talk. Yeah, like, no cap in it.
Yeah, no. So he was really about that.
Like, I'm really a soccer. That's my main reason for leaving Nigeria was to go to London and play soccer. Football. The real football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
the real football.
That's fire, bro. What?
I was bad, and it was like, yo, you gotta go live with your dad in New York. Maybe you be better. Then I became worse out here.
We ain't gonna talk about that because now you're a changed man.
I'm a changed man.
No, yeah.
You grown. Feel me?
I'm grown. I'm a changed man. You know, I do music now and just do my family thing with my kid. That's it.
You have a daughter, right?
I have a daughter. Yeah. Nala, shout out Nala. Beautiful Nala, that's my princess right there.
Let's go.
I wanted to touch into you. You have more music out, not just File. We only spoke about File, but you have a whole project out. What's that called?
Well, the project was taken down also.
The project was taken down. I'm so sorry.
Because it's like this what happened, right? I got some good advice from somebody.
I got you. No problem. No, you don't need to say nothing more.
So I got some. So I'm just now.
What's out right now?
Right now is Folau Malaja, the single. I have Yakini. It's a song called Yakini, Afro Drill. And I have the song with, I don't know if you know my boy Fusashi.
No, I don't know.
You probably
on Staten Island?
You on Staten Island? Fusashi, yeah. My son Fola Fusashi. That's my cousin, blood cousin, whatever you call it.
All right, cool. So I was trying to.
It's called Area Boys. Area Boys. Yeah, it's on Area Boys and Shooters.
Got you. I was trying to make people tap into other, other songs.
Yeah. And I'm about to just start dropping single every month type shit. You feel me?
That's the way to do it, bro. Keep people intrigued. Sometimes people's attention span can't go for a whole album.
You know what I mean? I got my single, my #1 single, Too Much. I don't know if y'all heard that. Too Much. That's the one I did the video for. I don't know if y'all seen my video neither.
Nah, I definitely seen it.
Nah, you gotta tap. I gotta tap.
Nah, I definitely seen the video.
I gotta tap. You seen that?
I haven't seen it. I gotta tap into that. Yeah, but bro, honestly, dropping a single a month, that's definitely the way to do it. Because people like Justin said, like they don't have attention span to listen to a whole project. You know what I mean? So if you keep them entertained with one single and keep doing it, they're gonna tap in more. You feel me?
More, bump it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna. So that's really the advice I got from somebody. Just don't put everything out like in the beginning.
So I definitely agree with that 1,000%, and I think that that's gonna do you well because Feel Like came out and you dropped a whole album.
Yeah, right after.
And it probably didn't get as much love as Feel Like
at all.
But there was better songs on there. I'm just saying
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That could have been the thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely.
I won't say like there was more versatile. Like what I did was like I dropped File, right, which is Afro Drill. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even give it time for like people to get used to the Afro drill thing. I started doing like Afro beats and like fakes, like singing and shit. Like, okay. So it's like I was kind of confusing like people. Like, are you just Afro drill or you a singer type?
But you're not trying to stay in the box. But you were also trying to cater to a specific.
You gotta
audience
let people. Like, you gotta give people time. Like, you can't just
switch up right away.
Just doing this, doing that. And it's like, yo, who are you? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I feel you gotta let people digest your music and then determine if.
Then you feed them something else. Like, yo, look at this. I got this. I got this. I was cooking this up too. You didn't even know.
And then like, oh shit, like, oh he could do that too. That's crazy.
Like, he cooked pasta and cooked this and all that. Like, okay,
yeah, definitely. 100%.
Oh, what's your favorite meal?
Damn,
stumped him.
Yeah.
Can't ever get a good answer with food.
Nah, because I got some pounded yam in the goosey. That's Nigerian food. That's Nigerian food.
That's that real Nigerian
That's that real pounded yam in the goosey. Everybody be saying fufu, but it's pounded yam in the goosey soup.
That's
right? And some suya.
Oh, suya. What's in there?
It's goat meat, Agusi is like, I don't even know what it's called in English.
It's
a lot of shit I can't even say in English. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. My bad.
That sounds good.
That's not an English
I don't know.
food at all. That's straight traditional Nigerian Yoruba
But like
food.
that's the funny thing is like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, one of my best friends is African, so he is not Nigerian though, so he doesn't have that culture. Like, you know, they don't eat the same meals and things. It's crazy how different they are from different countries. He's from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
So
their food is like, the way they cook their food is completely different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a bad thing though.
It's not a bad thing. Nah, it's definitely not a bad thing. It's just the most thing everybody say about the African food is like the jollof rice. I don't know if y'all heard about the jollof rice.
Yeah, that's why I didn't
it's like we have a battle, right?
That's why I didn't bring it up.
That's
like chicken, rice, and beans from Hispanics like us.
Yeah.
But everybody know Nigeria makes the best jollof rice.
Oh man,
let's get that out there. Can you drop a bone for that one?
Yeah.
I don't care if you watching this from Ghana. I love y'all. Liberia, I love y'all. But Nigeria got it, man. Everybody know that. All right. Hey, we started that.
Listen, I don't want no smoke. All right.
I said it here first. On the Talent Talk show, I said it here.
Yeah.
Talent Talk
He
show.
said it with his chest.
Yes.
Yo.
They witnessed it, all right? I said it here.
I'm weak.
Listen, I don't want no smoke. That's all I'm going to say. AJ, y'all make the best jollof rice. In my opinion, I ain't never taste nothing else. So
okay. I see what's going on.
Yeah, nah, I can't.
I see your man's from
Sierra Leone. I can't be picking sides. Not live. Wait.
Yeah. I see what's going on.
Nah, but you know, back to your roots. Like, you started making, you know, Afrobeat music and Afro drill.
November last year.
Okay. What's that creative process like?
Well, I started with Pat Lax. Made me started doing Afro drill.
Said she want to be with Pat Lax anyways.
That's what Pat Lax. We kind of came up with that whole thing together. You feel me? So, but as far as like Afro beats, I started doing that in November last year. You know, I went to the studio. I did 5 songs. I did like 4 like English rap songs, and I did the Too Much track. The last one, so I seen
the video for Too Much.
Yeah.
I just don't remember how it goes, so I wasn't trying.
Yeah. So the engineer was like, "Yo, you should do another one like this, like the Too Much song, the Afro beat thing." He was like, "Yo, you sound good doing this, like, you know, the rap thing, everybody doing that, like, you should not me cater more to your roots, like, you know."
Got you.
So I was like, "All right, yo, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to put some stuff together." So I had somebody with me, and they had like their little brother with them or something like that.
Okay.
So their little brother went home and made a TikTok to my song, because I guess his brother had it or whatever, and he was playing it. He did a TikTok to my song. No, a Thriller.
Oh, okay.
Put it out there. Thriller, yeah. And he knew the lyrics, so I didn't know the whole time. I'm like, yo, I did mad English songs. And he didn't even remember the lyrics to those, but he remembered "You Too Much," like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, if the little nigga could remember it, and he don't even really know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, let me do another one. Like, I like the fact that just he remembered it, like he remembered the lyrics.
Yeah. So that stuck with you.
From there I was like, yo, I'm trying to do another one. I came back and I just went in with like I've been doing it.
So you more freestyle. It's like your creative process. Like, is it freestyling?
Oh, nah.
Writing? Like,
nah. It's writing mixed with memorizing.
Got you. Hold up. Your mic is moving all over the place, right? You having a little trouble? There's this little knob right here if you need it.
No, I'm good. All right. Yeah. Like, what was I saying?
You were saying that what you call it, is a mix of memorizing.
And writing and a lot of practicing. Like,
okay, so you write your shit then.
Yeah.
Like
everybody that know me, I be in the bathroom, like I would write it, you know, memorize a few. Like it's a crazy process, but I definitely write it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I practice a lot. Like, I be in the bathroom. Like, when I go to the studio, it takes me an hour to record like 2-3 songs.
Oh, that's great for you.
No cap. Like,
I sing, so like it's maybe an hour for like almost one.
Yeah, because you know I'm doing just rapping, and I just came from being in my bathroom like rapping or like.
No, I get it. So when you're in the studio, you just lock in and you.
So when I go in the booth, it's no different from when I was just in my bathroom earlier.
Okay.
So I'm just knocking it out. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody, as soon as I wake up, I go in the bathroom. I try to like compose a song or write 16. Or, I mean, every morning.
You heard it here first. The bathroom is where the gems.
Oh
are.
dropped
it.
That's 100. Anybody that's the bathroom in the morning while I'm doing my morning thing.
Listen, he dropping bombs.
I'm dropping bombs.
For real.
Dropping bombs, nigga. Like, that's a fact. Feel it.
I bet.
Buxx Flygerian, y'all already know. Y'all heard it here first.
Yo, so Afrobeat is crazy right now, bro. How do you feel that Afrobeat's finally getting the respect it deserves?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to join the wave right now. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to do. Like, you feel me? But I remember it was a time when it was just like hip hop, R&B, reggae. Then it became hip hop, R&B, reggaeton. And now it's hip hop, R&B, Afrobeats. Like, everybody's
Afrobeat is #1 in the world.
Yeah,
like, it's going crazy,
like,
bro.
It's not even like, oh, it's getting there. Like, it's #1.
No, it's there. Like, everybody's tapped
WizKid
in.
has probably the greatest album.
Everybody's tapped in right now. You feel me? So it's like, you know, why not take the opportunity? Like, because before I felt like in order to like really get that exposure, you got to go to Nigeria. Like, you got to just go back home to start doing it. But like now it's like you could be right here in New York City and be doing the Afrobeat thing and be popping out there in Nigeria. You feel me? Because you got Instagram and all this shit now, so they could see what you're doing without you having to actually travel to Nigeria all the time. You feel me? Like a couple years ago, before Instagram and all that, you gotta like, you want to be an Afrobeat artist and you're from New York, you gotta literally travel to Nigeria and just go out there and just, now you do your thing. Everybody see you on Instagram. They tap in. You feel me?
And they give you all that love in the sport too. You know what I mean? That's the best part about it.
I think that's the best thing about that. Yeah, like, your community is really behind you.
100%. That's amazing.
Because I'm trying to. It's hard. That's why I keep bringing up Atlanta, because the community out here, the African community out here is like, I'm keeping it real. Everybody in New York is like on some gangster shit, man.
Yeah, no.
African, Spanish, everybody's gangster, like Russian. So the niggas got that New York. It's a New York attitude. Where it's like, you Nigerian, I don't give a fuck. Like, you fuck around, rob me, nigga. Like, I'm going to the bodega. You know what I mean? This African nigga from the Bronx. You gonna tell me an African nigga from the Bronx won't rob you? You stupid. You don't give a fuck where you from. You could be from this fucking same neighborhood.
Robbing you in your own language.
You know, exactly. Yeah. So it's like, it's the New York, like, attitude. Everybody's just out for themselves and just, but in Atlanta, it just feels like, I felt like I was in Nigeria for a second. Like, I was in Lagos for a second. The food, everything was just like, yo.
I've never been to Atlanta.
Nah.
I've heard nothing but
crazy?
Great things about Atlanta.
This was my first time I went. It was the All-Star Weekend. The last one I just passed.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my first time, and it was just like, yo, like, oh shit. I feel like I'm in, the area I was in was like a Nigerian community, and it was just like, I don't know. It was just, I like the response I got from people out there as far as like my music and everything.
That's beautiful, bro. Like, I'm always talking about how, like, you know, we need to be together, help each other build up. And, you know what I'm saying, instead of somebody looking from the top and just, you know, throwing balls and boulders and shit, trying to knock people down so they can stay there. It's
I feel like that's my bad.
Good.
I feel like that's everybody in New York though. Like,
New York though.
Yeah, New York.
I'm saying, like that's why people move to LA and get shit done. Like, Gotta went to LA and he make music all the time and he doing good. You know what I'm saying? He got people behind him. Cool. What you call it? You know, people move to Atlanta. You got Thug, Future.
It's like,
it just shit move.
People be moving. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, niggas be moving when they leave here. Like, I don't understand.
And it sucks because New York got the most like diverse people and like everybody's so talented here, but everybody's out for themselves and mad selfish, bro.
Everybody's worried about other things besides music.
Yeah, that too now, bro. Like, I feel like the scene moved too.
The scene. Yeah, Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. The scene. The music scene in Atlanta is lit.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like, yo, everywhere you go, you run into an artist, somebody doing their thing, boom, boom. It's like this. It's a different vibe, man. Period. I just wish people out here really move like that. It'll be way better. Like, it'll be way better, especially Staten Island and like, man.
I feel like everyone's still stuck on the artists that popped before. Everyone's still talking about like Fat Joe.
No one's talking about
Fat Joe.
Literally nobody.
I swear, bro. I feel like people only worry about the old artists, bro.
Yo, you know what it is?
When have you heard Fat Joe? He just had a versus and like, I mean, I loved it, but like, people are not speaking about Fat Joe, bro.
I don't know,
that
man.
was terrible.
That's dead how I feel.
I know how he feels. He's just not trying to mention certain names.
Okay, I got you.
So he said Fat Joe.
So yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got your backup.
Trust me, I caught on
Nah,
to...
he usually don't got backup.
I caught on to what he said. Oh, word? People always going against him?
Nah, me, one-on-one.
Yeah? Nah. I got you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. But yeah, my point is, like, we don't really look out to, like, who's up next. You feel me? It's always just who's already here.
Who's already here? That's great. I like that. And, does this person sound like this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're looking for the same sound.
Yeah.
J.I. the Prince of New York right now. Like, where is he? Like, he was great popping for a little bit and then like boom, just like fell off.
Yeah, word.
Listen, he got good music. Like, he could rap. He was on a whole show.
The sound is all the same.
You know the song Pound Cake, Drake and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They got the samples, like all that other bullshit. Only good music's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like that shit makes 100% sense in New York City. Period.
Especially New York City, because it's like we be on some all that shit is like, it's good for now, but we looking for the next like popping song. So.
Exactly.
I feel like people start trying to sound like A Boogie too.
Nah, actually, everybody sound like A Boogie.
Yeah, like
all dudes sound like it. Hey, he's everybody like
bro.
If you don't sound like that,
A Boogie birthed a whole brand of artists. Lil TJ.
Literally, bro. Yeah. J.I. sounds like A Boogie. I feel like he sounds like A Boogie.
Yeah, nah, but J.I. is a little different. But yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of J.I., so I'm gonna say that. But like, he also like really like sings, really raps. I don't know. Boogie had his own style, and people are trying to copy.
But guess what? Guess what sound we gonna introduce next?
Bro,
Afro drill.
Y'all know it already, bro.
That's
Come
the next
on.
sound that's about to, like it's circulating. It's circulating. Right now, it's just. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming.
So you think that's what sets you apart from like others? Like, what would set you apart from others in the music?
Because the type of music I make, I feel like it's different, and it's like I'm like kind of like satisfying two crowds like at the same time. Like I'm like with the whole Yoruba and English. Like I'm mixing it up. You feel me? So it's
Yoruba
like,
is it's a religion.
It's a language.
It's a language, but it's also known as a religion.
No, like, it's not a religion.
What is it?
It's just a language.
Okay.
It's a tribe.
It's a tribe. There you go.
Yeah, Yoruba tribe, and we speak the Yoruba language. But in Cuba and all of that, they do the Santeria and it's pray to Babalawo, and that's all Yoruba, Shango. That's all my tribe. Like,
so you know all about that.
I know everything about that. I got brothers in Cuba.
Are you in that? Are you baptized in the Santeria religion?
I don't have to be baptized in it. I am Yoruba. Like, I can't.
Chango, like,
that's
all
who
of that?
I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like saying.
Beyonce came out in the Oshun dress in maybe the VMAs or something like 3-4 years ago when she was pregnant. Maybe she wore the Oshun, goddess of the sea.
So it's like I can't be like baptized into it because I'm born into it.
No, I know, but there's like
the religion,
of it.
Santeria.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's not that though. Don't give it the negative.
No, I'm not giving.
Yeah,
trust me, I know all about it.
You're right.
I'm from it.
I just meant like I don't know the exact name of the religion. It's not Santeria.
Yeah. No, but I'm not against it. Trust me, I'm born into it, so I know all about it. When I seen the Yoruba, I was like, I'm gonna bring that up. Like, I know. Yeah, it's just people, think different. Like, they think that it's a bad thing. It's not really.
Nah, it's not a bad thing. Talk to me about the tribe. Like, now I'm a little interested. Like,
what you want to know about it? Like, as far as like
the culture.
Yeah, Yoruba culture. We like to spray money. We love money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's all I can say. But it's I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I'm a proud Yoruba man, though. You feel me? Like,
I'll put him in the hot seat side.
Because if I start talking shit, they're gonna be like, oh, the Yoruba man think they better. Like, cause in my country we got 3 different tribes.
We gonna edit it out. We gonna edit it out.
You can leave it in there. They sometimes they need to hear it.
He said, we don't. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
With
I just didn't want. I really just didn't want to say it, but after I said it, I said it.
Yeah, I can't take it back.
Can't take it back. You right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know.
No, well, shout out to
shout out to all the tribes in Nigeria: Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. You feel me?
Okay. They got so many different stories. It's crazy. Like so many different.
Yeah, so many. Yeah, it's really the diversity is crazy.
But as far as your music, like, what's the most important thing you learned from that?
Since I started, what's the most important thing I learned? Since I learned that you're gonna have to spend your own money.
Oh.
Felt.
Yo,
I learned that you're gonna spend your own money. You're gonna get mad at a lot of people. Mm-hmm. You're gonna think a lot of people don't fuck with you, like, cause it's like you have to believe in your own dreams, man. Like, you can't really expect like somebody else to really believe in your dreams if you don't believe in it. Like,
no, 100%.
You know what I mean, so like, I sometimes I got caught up in the my friend's not supporting. I'm like, it's not that they're not supporting you. They don't really. Like, just because you feel like going to the studio right now, that man has bills to pay. Like, he's not thinking about studio right now.
I see that.
That does not mean he don't fuck with you, though. Like, it's just your priority is your priority. You got to go and then do what you got to do. Mm-hmm. And, you know what I'm saying? Listen, just do what you got to do, man. Like, you know, your friends going to always support you. I learned that you have to really invest in yourself, though. Like, if you're waiting 100%. For other people, you won't get nothing done. You know what I mean? So that weed money, that Jordan money or whatever extra you think you got for, just go to the studio. That's your Jordans for the week right there.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? You should,
because it's going to pay off. Then you're going to be able to be signed with Jordan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have your own shoe if you
don't get me wrong, I'm not
encouraging
nobody not to get dressed up and whatever. But,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you
Buxx Flygerian, right? You know what I'm saying? He fly.
Listen, but I still fly ass in the studio.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So
I feel like
whatever. Either way, I'm still gonna be in the studio. At this point, I can't even stop doing this shit if I wanted to. Like, I'm addicted
you locked
to like,
in, bro.
There's a subject I want to talk about with artists. Like, women just flock to artists, bro. Like, they don't even care about you. They just want to be a part of like what you're doing. Like, oh, you make music? I want to talk to you. Like, I want to be around you. Like,
they don't even have to be like. They don't even like you. They just like.
They just want to be in the studio.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Just think they could probably come up with something.
Yeah, they think they're gonna get their own song about them.
Or fucking get some. I don't know what they think they could get, man.
They ain't getting it from me.
Unless you fucking, unless you doing something, you ain't getting nothing.
Weak.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not even like that. I'm not saying something like that. I'm saying unless you're doing something like you're promoting something. You got a business.
Maybe you got talent.
You got talent. Exactly.
You come into the studio.
Yeah, you got some type of like
you know how to make a beat.
Something.
What do you bring into the vibe?
You know how to do cover art or something. You know something like
marketing.
You know what I mean? I come to the studio.
Honestly, nowadays, like, of course, you know, certain people don't have those type of talents. They talented in other ways or whatever. But like, if you're not creative mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not interested in even really having a conversation with you.
Yeah, like right
because
now.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're locked in. Like, this is something that we're trying to continue to build.
You gotta overwhelm yourself with it.
Exactly.
And it's always good surrounding yourself by creatives because like
I'm good. I'm just holding it. Like, I don't know why I'm holding it.
It's not supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's always good to like surround yourself with creatives too, bro, because then that kind of sparks that your own kind of creative mindset. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And like you said before, like you gotta like learn that people are like, just because they don't want to come to the studio with you doesn't mean they don't fuck with you. Like, I feel like an obstacle that you have to overcome as an artist is you have to get out your own head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Believe in yourself, do what you got to do, and just know that one day is going to pay off. You know what I mean?
That's all I do, man. And just like, and it's like I've been seeing a lot of progress too. Like, you know, it's taking, you know, sometimes you just want shit to happen right away, but it's like you got to, like you said earlier, you got to trust the process.
Yeah.
And you got to just look at the progress and just use that as more motivation. Like, even if it's just a little bit, like,
you also got to trust in your vision.
Yeah, like every week. Trust in your vision. Like,
yes, sir.
Every week, like, I love getting the emails from like Spotify and they'll be like, oh, 100 people listen to your song this week. I'm not thinking like, damn, just 100. To me, I'm like, damn, 100 people still.
That's fire.
I wish.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
to my song last week.
Yo, bro.
But I'll get there.
You know what I'm saying? So you got the people that'll be like, damn, that's 100 people. Then you comparing yourself. Like, I'm still happy that I still have 100 people still. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like this week 100. Like, damn, last week was 50, but this week was 100. And next week might just be 80, but it's still like the fact that every
continuous
week,
listeners.
Yeah,
that means a lot to me.
If you have continuous listeners, right? Let's say you want to start a subscription service.
Yeah.
Pay 99 cents a month, and you'll get a exclusive song. You know what I'm saying? Or exclusive song let's say every month. And you have 80 listeners, bro, that's $80.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
But you're going to have more listeners because the exclusivity, people want to be a part of those clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing I learned since I've been doing music, I realized you don't really have to be famous to make money doing music.
At all.
Oh, no, not at all.
That's one thing, like, I've realized that now.
Yeah.
Because, like, I make money off my music now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'd be days when I'll post, like, you know, the Apple Music 99-cent shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'll post it, and people will go buy my music, really pay 99 cents. So I realized, like, if I have consistent, like, listeners and, like, real fans that, like just say I got 100,000 followers on Instagram, and I post that, right? And 20,000 of them go buy that for 99 cents. That's 20,000.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not famous.
No.
It's just I have consistent, like, people that really fuck with my music, and they consistent and they really fuck
That's how
with
a
me.
lot of people were making a living before,
before
the
fame,
pandemic.
bro. Like,
But even before the pandemic, like doing shows, is how they made their money. But they only had maybe 50 to 100 people in a show.
Yeah.
But those are the loyal supporters.
Those are
like,
your fans, bro.
You making it. So I realized that's a good thing though. You don't have to be famous to make money. You just need
you can make a living.
You just need your fans. You just need your diehard fans that fuck with you. Fuck with your music, and they'll buy your music.
You get a city job, 10 years later, you make six figures, right? Let's say you can do the same thing making music. 10 years later, eventually you'll start making 6 figures. And then what you doing? You doing this job that you love, and you get paid a regular living.
Exactly.
You don't got to be rich.
Nah.
You get paid.
You get paid, like
and I think people like they kind of like misinterpret it. They're like, yo, I'm gonna do music. I'm gonna get famous. I'm gonna have all these people surrounding me. Like, low key, bro, you don't need all that. Like, all you need to do is make a living off of it. Like, look, like me personally, I just want to make a living off of being creative and doing what I love. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and that's all you got to do.
If you're putting it out because you want money, like, you're already doing it wrong.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Like, you know
you still might blow up. You know what I'm
But-
saying? I'm not saying you won't. There's plenty of people that probably did it for fame. You know what I mean? But
you won't be happy. But to go back to what you said about people like when you was like, oh, I got 100 listeners today, and they were like, oh, only 100 listeners. Yeah. Like, I think there's a beauty in the fact that you're making progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking back and be like, damn, like last week I had 50, now I got 100. That's dope. Yeah. And just watching yourself progress. Like, I think that's amazing.
Nah, I love that shit. Every time I get that email, I be hyped. Like, oh shit. I just don't want to see 0.
Yeah.
As long as I see, even if it's 10, 20, like,
check my stuff.
You know what I'm saying? That's
that's a beauty in that, bro.
Yeah, like
100%. You just watching yourself progress and watching yourself gain more people that like your music, like your art. You know what I mean? And actually tap in and fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And that's dope, bro. That's awesome. To me, like, that's crazy. Honestly.
No, yeah, man. I really appreciate all my listeners and supporters. Everybody tapping in. Feel me? I appreciate y'all for real, man. It's really like it's a beautiful thing to see like people really listen to your music. Like people make videos and listening to it on their own time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not really forcing nobody.
Yeah,
like,
they taking the time out of their day to listen to the art that you crafted and spent your hard-earned money, time. This is a part of you.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Every single listener, every single one stream I get, like that's what I'm saying. When you say like 100 people, like embrace that, and I'm glad you do. Some people might not. I guess you see it differently though, because then like it's out and you're ready for the next one to drop, right? But they're listening to old stuff, bro. You got a whole project that you about to, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't even know, not a whole project, but like you got a whole bunch of things.
I got shit in the cut, like you know what I'm saying. Just the people that I be getting my advice from be telling me like you gotta like save shit. No, sometimes you can't
give them all at once.
Yeah.
And I mean, and another thing he be telling me like, yo, like, you know, you might make a song. Don't just do a song with just anybody. No, especially if the song ends up being like a fire song.
Definitely.
Because you might have 1,000%. Somebody that's lit or whatever that's really up there. I want to get on it. You know what I'm saying? They just, now they don't want to get on it because you got a feature on there already or some. Just try to like, just do your verse, do the hook. Do your verse, do the hook, whatever you want to do. But always leave room for like other people to like want to get on your songs. Because I be ready to just do the whole song by myself. You got to start like, you know, doing little features. But you don't have to just do features with anybody. Like, you know, do features with people that you know what I mean, got a name for themselves and things like that. Of course.
Yeah. Do you think that you would ever, like, you know, you as a feature, hop on maybe like American?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like go back to your rap, just straight rap?
Yeah, I'll definitely. I still got tracks for like straight rap. Like I'll do that. It's just right now though.
No,
right now.
All I'm just saying is, you know, you already branching off into your Afro drill, and that's exactly what you want to do. But just to, you know, switch it up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little, like a Drake, like a one dance at them instead. Oh
yeah. At the end of the day, it's still Afro. You know what I mean? As long as the vibe is still Afro. Like I don't have to just always speak my language on the track. You feel me? I could do an English track. Like too much if you go.
Too much.
Yeah, it's more English. And I mean a little bit of, you know what I mean? So I can definitely do that. Like, I mean, I'd still do that. That's a fact.
For sure. We could play Too Much if you want.
Yeah, you can play it.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all that. So you could
bet right now.
You know what I'm saying? Too Much. You know what I mean? This is for the ladies right here. You feel me? My first ever Afro anything track right here. You feel me? And I feel like it came natural. That's why I was just like, you know what? I got to keep it going.
All right, let's go.
Latano, come close to me. Ole rukumbo latano. Itoro malua lorino. You too much, you too much, you too much. You too plenty. You too much, you too much, you too much. You too plenty. Oya komole, besoke. Oya komo, you too plenty. Oya komole, besoke. Oya komo, you too plenty. Too plenty, too sexy. When I didn't have shit, you was always with me. When I was out on the road, you was riding with me. When them niggas tried to kill me, you was clapping with me. Ole rukumbo latano, idoro malua lorino. Oya gbenu son wa mebo, àwọn tèmi wá ń sùúrù lédè lábìnà. Oya gbé fún mi o, yeah, orí mi o. Tó bá ṣọmọ dáadáa, take you out the club. Yeah, yes sir.
That shit go crazy, bro. Yes, that's too much. Get that on all streaming platforms.
Yes,
Already at first.
Fire, I was
Let's
like,
go.
I don't even be moving.
Yeah,
I was moving.
It
was a vibe. I like how the music spoke for itself.
You know what's crazy?
Because I don't understand the language. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the vibe, and it's crazy because that beat was made by like not even like a Afro beat producer. That was a Spanish beat. That's supposed to be a.
That sounded.
That was supposed to be
that's crazy.
It sounded definitely like, you know, universal.
Yeah, universal, but it was made by a Spanish producer. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? And he was actually doing it for like a Spanish artist. You know what I mean? But I
you
just
heard
like,
it. He was like, I'm gonna kill this real quick.
That's
I like
fire.
the mix of English and what you call it?
Yoruba.
In the same
Yoruba, but you could say Yoruba. That's the. I mean, I don't want y'all to be like stuttering.
Nah.
Yoruba.
I fuck with that OD, even in Fila when you like mix it up, bro. That shit is OD fire.
That's a fact, man. You know, keep working though, man. I got another song I got that's like, I feel like this one's gonna be crazy as well. It's called Back in Blood, but it's in my language. You feel me?
The title's not in your language though, right? The title is Back in Blood.
Yeah.
That's fire. I like how the title's English and then they click it and they get a whole nother vibe.
Yeah. No, I mean,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Damn, all right.
Shit,
so like, as far as your music, like, what's the most important thing to you in your music when you are like creating it? Like ad libs, like the sound.
When I'm creating the sound, it's the most important thing. Is like, what is the most important thing I gotta have when I'm like creating? I don't know, like my delivery.
Okay, so like that's the time. That's what you spend like the most time on. You think?
Yeah, like that's why I practice a lot. You know what I mean? Because I'm worried about how like, because you know I got this thing where I gotta come off like right now. What's going on is I gotta be the most like toughest gangster nigga from Nigeria. You feel me? Because I'm doing Afro drill. You know what I'm saying? It's like you doing Afro drill, Niger drill. The shit I'm talking about, the places I'm naming in my songs, and these are rough places. So yeah, I'm representing these people. So the wrong person can't represent these people. It's like when they see me, it's like, alright, he's from New York as well. From where? Park Hill. Alright, he's certified. You know what I mean? He's not just capping.
Certified.
He's really from here, and he's from there. And you know what I mean, he's certified. You can't have. You know what I mean? So I gotta deliver, like even when I like do the Yoruba, I gotta say it a certain way. I can't just say like it's this thing we say in Nigeria, aje butter. You feel me? It means like somebody that you eat butter. That means you soft. Like you. I can't say certain shit a certain way. Like I gotta say like an area boy. Like somebody, you know what I'm saying? I work on my delivery a lot, especially, you know, I'm not living in Nigeria, so I'll be like, I'm not gonna lie, I watch all of like the Yoruba movies and all of that just to stay sharp, like with the delivery and like the pronunciations and shit like that.
That's what you was talking about earlier. You said you had to get an engineer.
Yeah,
speaking your language.
Exactly. So like, you know, we could vibe. We could really put the thing together.
And he could capture that delivery.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? That sound that you need to like represent.
That's
what
a
you
fact.
See, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
A fact.
That's fire. Okay.
So what artists do you want to work with?
As far like in the Afro thing, like
or just
any artist.
Yeah.
Like
whatever came to mind. When I ask that question, whatever comes to mind.
I want to work with like as far as like the Afro artists, like the Nigerian artists and stuff like that. I want to work with like Naira Marley. He's a artist from Lagos. Like he do the Afro-Trap. They call his like music Afro-Trap. Like you know what I mean? So but it's kind of similar to Afro drill. It's like
it's just different beats.
It's just that he grew up in London. I grew up in New York. We call it drill. They call it Afro-Trap. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically like similar English mixed with the Yoruba language and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? I want to work with him. Of course, like my favorite Afro artist, Wizkid. Like I feel like. Now I also want to work with like a Spanish rapper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do like a Afro Spanish thing.
Like Anuel.
Somebody that rap.
Oh yeah.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like yo, I got this thing in my head. Like I track with this Spanish dude. I don't know who the rapper is.
Okay, but you got a vision.
I just got a vision, and I feel like that shit gonna be crazy. Man.
Follow through with it, bro.
Plus, I'm very familiar with the Spanish culture as well. Like, very, very. I lived in Venezuela.
Oh, wow.
For
You
6
know a lot of
months.
places.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm a traveler, man.
How old are you? I'm sorry. I feel like we should have asked that earlier, but never mind.
Listen, man.
You've been around.
I've been around the world. But yeah, man, I'm there, man. Just know I'm there. I'm not a little kid.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. And it's crazy. You have all this experience from all the places you've been to.
Oh, yeah.
And you incorporate that in your music as well.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah. I definitely like fuck with that the most. You know what I mean? Like you just taking all your inspirations, experience, and just incorporating that.
My boy Nano, he's from Venezuela, but he's in Chile now. Like he be bumping my music. Like he owns he's like a locksmith now.
Oh,
he owns his own locksmith thing. So when he be in there, he be listening to Too Much, Feel It, and he'll record and posting and I be like, yo, he's all the way in Chile, like listening to Too Much, Feel It, and that's like. To me, I don't know why. Like to me, I just love that. Like
yeah,
but your music is reaching so many places.
Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He be listening to everybody, and you don't even care. Like this is a Yoruba song being played in a Spanish country. You know what I'm saying? And he don't care who's in the shop, who's listening to it. He's bumping it, and like he listening to it so much, he says the lyrics without knowing what he's saying. But he listened to the song so much, he could recite what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. So like I just love that. I love that energy. Like that's what really keeps me going. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire.
Yeah.
As far as your culture though, like what does it mean to you?
Everything. That's why my name's Buxx Flygerian. You know what I'm saying? Like You know what I mean? I'm Flygerian, like the flyest Nigerian type shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah. But you know what I mean?
That's a bold statement for Nigeria.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like, it's part of me, man. That's who I am. You feel me? Everything I do is like, basically everything I do is from what I learned from my culture, like how I was raised. Like, I apply it to everything I do. You feel me? Like, I never forgot where I'm from. I never like forgot my roots. You know, we all live in America, and we be doing what's in America. You know, America got its own roots and culture.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah,
so it's like we all be tapping into that, but I never forget like where I'm from. Like everything, I have ultimate respect for women, everybody. Like, you know, it's all like that's just how my elders and stuff like that. So. I mean,
and that definitely like portrays in your music as well.
That's
like,
a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Okay.
That's fine. Well, we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
And we're going to ask you a bunch of speed questions.
Oh, man. That's good.
Right?
Let's get it. You ready?
That's good.
I'm going to ask him one. He going to ask you. He's going back and forth. So your head going to be spinning.
Oh, man.
All right. You go.
What's your favorite color?
Gray.
What's your favorite video game?
FIFA 2021.
Oh, AJ, tap in. What's your favorite like clothing brand?
I would say Gucci.
Okay.
Ooh, that's bad.
It's bad, but I like the
favorite
design.
artist.
Nas.
Ooh, I like it.
Favorite type of music other than Afro?
R&B.
Okay.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton. Okay.
Something you want to do before you die?
Well, I definitely got to bungee jump. No, skydiving.
Okay.
Skydiving, yeah, that's what I meant to say, skydiving. Skydiving and go to Greece.
I was going to say a place that you want to visit.
Greece. I'm actually going to Greece, though. That's a fact. I'm going to Greece real soon.
Something you want to achieve musically?
Money.
Let's just say platinum. Let's say platinum.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm in it for the, you know what I mean, for the craft and for the money, definitely for the money.
I got you.
I got a whole bunch of family in Nigeria. I gotta help.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's beautiful though.
Yeah.
You say you want to do it with a purpose as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Let the people know where they can find you.
Buxx Flygerian, Instagram, Buxx Flygerian on everything. Twitter, Snapchat.
2 X's, Flygerian. Come
Flygerian.
On. Easy.
BUXX.
Know what I'm saying?
With the X and Flygerian. Flygerian. You know what I mean? FLYGERIAN.
And new music that's coming out?
New music coming out next week, September 26th. Yeah, something like that.
It'll already be out by then.
It'll already be,
stuff.
yeah. I got Back in Blood. Back in Blood's coming out at like October. Like every month I'm dropping a single.
Got you.
Starting right now.
But he got October 9th, he's going to be performing.
Yes, sir. October 9th, Nigerian Independence Day Carnival.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Buxx Flygerian. Buxx Flygerian. I'm going to be rocking the stage, you know what I'm saying? First time performing live in front of people. So, you know, I'm definitely going to go crazy, man. Shout out all my Flygerians. Y'all come rock with me. I'm going to definitely rip the stage for this one, man. That's a fact.
You already heard it here. Thank you for blessing the podcast, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna forget y'all when when I'm doing my tracks with Wizkid.
Listen, exactly.
You know,
I'm gonna clip this exact point and I'm gonna keep tagging you.
All right,
DM's gonna be flooded.
I'll
send it to you, bro. I'm like, yo, remember this?
I ain't gonna forget. Trust me, I ain't gonna forget, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Definitely, for real.
Appreciate you, boy.
All right, man. One.
I got the chop, my little shit waited, hang for the top. Hold up, be gay, late, moon like that. Moon from faded, up in the gun. Furu lady, spin the block. Catch them niggas, don't flash your light. I little Johnny Fuja. If I don't let mon shit die.